Guys! Today I wanted to do a couple quick reviews for you on some items that I've mentioned in previous videos and on some items that um, are not as mentioned in previous videos. I think most of them have been. So the first one I've mentioned is the Maybelline Rocket Volume, and this is part of the line that's similar to the Falsies, which is a mascara that a lot of people have gone completely gaga over. This one actually had better reviews than the Falsies did, so I was like, I'll give this one a try. Gotta admit to you guys, it's really not that great. The brush, for me, is just way too large and chunky, and it doesn't get down to the base of my lashes well enough. It barely makes my lashes look any thicker or longer or bigger at all. I don't really see this working, and it clumps like crazy. I don't think I've ever used a clumpier mascara than this one. I'm not a fan of this, and it's waterproof, and it not only clumps, it's hard to come off when you wash your face, and then it flakes down my face all day when I wear it. It's horrible. And I get to the bathroom or whatever when I'm taking a break at work, and I look in the mirror and I've got black flecks all over my face from this stupid mascara. So I do not recommend this. I have no idea why this gets so many positive reviews, possibly because whoever uses this has not found a better mascara yet. In return, I'd like to show you my favorite mascara of all time, and I went and I picked one up because nothing I try even comes close to this, and it is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, and I know it's backwards because of my camera. I get Blackest Black, and I get Voluptuous, and there are several different kinds of lash stiletto. There's lengthening, there's volume. If you get Voluptuous, it is a lengthener and a volumizer in one, and that is why I love this. It's got a beautiful curved wand with very, very fine bristles. And I tell you what, the little arch that it has, it makes me look like I'm wearing false eyelashes. Typically, I only even need one swipe of this, and my lashes look 10 times better than they were. So I highly recommend this. I picked this one up at Ocean State Job Lot because they had a special on it. It was overstocked somewhere. And I got it for $3.50 or so. So you can look in stores like that. I know it's not as expensive as other mascaras if you go to a department store or a drugstore to pick this up either. So far, out of all the mascaras I have used, this is by far my favorite. I go back to this time and time again, and I always wonder, why did I even bother trying to find something better? Because I haven't yet. So I love this mascara. Next I want to review for you, I mentioned that I've been having problems getting a bronzer that isn't orange on my skin. If you have very fair skin like I do, or if your skin has a certain pigment to it, then you'll probably find that a lot of bronzers come up orangey or dirty on your skin. And I found this one on sale at Target, and it is the Physicians Formula, and it's in Happy Bronze Rose. And I had a tip from Miss Mascara online. She said, oh, if you have problems with orange skin, try this bronzer. So I found it on sale for $6 and something. And it is just the cutest bronzer ever. It comes with little hearts or blushes, and then the bronzer's here. And it also comes with an adorable little pink brush, which I don't use because the brush is kind of bad quality. And it has a little mirror, but let me tell you what, this bronzer is fantastic. It is the best bronzer I have ever used. I love Physicians Formula. It contours my cheeks perfectly. There's no orange. It doesn't make my skin look dirty, and it doesn't coat and clog my pores. Some bronzers can really, really irritate my skin. This one doesn't, and it smells like, I think it's lavender it smells like. It's got like this, it's called Glow Mood Boosting. And it's got this nice little scent built in, so when you use it, you smell like lavender or lilacs or whatever it is. So I really like this. If you can find it on sale at Target, I highly recommend if you have a problem with looking too orange when you use bronzers. This is fantastic. It is really, really great. The next thing I want to review for you, and you guys are going to laugh, but hey, I'm called Broke Librarian for a reason. It's because I'm broke. So I shop at Dollar Tree quite a bit to get deals on things, and I always kind of wander through the beauty aisle because I change my nail polish every 2 days anyway, so I like checking for cheap nail polish or whatever I can find, and I saw this hanging on the eyeshadow section. It is called Twinkle Profusion eyeshadow, and they're pretty chunky bricks of eyeshadow. I'm not sure you can see here. Uh, they're pretty sparkly. You know, I don't recommend wearing them in your crease or anything. However, I thought, what the heck, is just $1. I'll try it out. These are actually really good eyeshadows. If you need a quick replacement brick, or if you're going to go traveling and you need something that's more portable than your larger palette, like my Shiny palette is very large, I highly recommend this. I was very surprised to find how pigmented these little bricks are. And they're quite large too, and they're very fine. They last all day, and they get picked up by brushes quite easily. Even my soaking brushes from Shany didn't soak up the powder on these, so I was pretty impressed with this. It came in 2 different shades. One was more bright than this one, and this one matches a lot of the colors on my Shany palette, so I got this one as sort of like a backup brick because I find I tend to use the same base colors quite a bit. Like I use a peachy cream color, and I use a pale color a lot along with the orange, and I also use the golden browns quite a bit. So I thought this would be a perfect way to supplement my Shady palette without running out too soon, and it was just $1. I highly recommend this. If you happen to be in Dollar Tree and you spot Twinkle eyeshadow, it's a good little snag. My last quick review for you is going to be, and this is going to contradict what I said earlier because I said I'm a broke librarian, my last review is on GlamGlow, and I will say this is a very expensive product, and I did not buy it for myself. My mother bought this. I told her about it because I was like, I'm going to save up my money for this. It's so amazing sounding. She went and bought it for herself, and she bought the wrong one, and she gave it to me. And oh my goodness, guys, this product is it's got some kind of volcanic rock and clay in it. And I use a clay mask, but I don't use one with volcanic rock and teoxy and everything. This is this is the tingling one, and it's supposed to rejuvenate and get rid of your wrinkles and give you sort of a facelift, and it's supposed to minimize your pores because the volcanic rock and the clay suck out the dirt from your pores and encapsulate it. Let me tell you, it did that. I was really surprised. My face looked like the photos on their website. If you research them, you go to their website and you see that girl's nose where the pores are like just huge dark splotches of like dirt and oil from where it sucked it out. It actually does that. I cannot get over it. If you'd like, I can do you a demonstration video on this. It's incredible. You can see I've got a lot left. It lasts for a long time, and this is after it was used a couple times by my mom, and she gave it to me. But I really can't get over. I mean, I washed this thing off my face, and I didn't see any black spots on my nose or my forehead or my chin anymore. And you know, since everyone suffers from blackheads, if you have larger pores and you have oily skin like I do, to look in the mirror and not see any little black dots on your skin, no matter how close you get to your reflection, it's amazing. I could not get over it. So I really recommend this. You can ask for like as a Christmas gift, or if you want to save up your money or something. This actually works. This is not like a false advertised product. This stuff does what it says it does. It sucks out the stuff from your pores. I'm really, really impressed with this. More than I can express. So those are the reviews I have for you. I'll give you a preview of my upcoming review. I finally saved up enough bank points to get the Coastal Scents brush pack. And I was really excited about this. I opened it to use today. And you can see it's quite large. I will hold it up for you. These are all the brushes. I still haven't taken them out of their liners yet. You will notice one of them is gone. This one, that's because I decided I would start using this today. I reached in and I pulled out the brush and it broke in half. I have no idea what happened to the glue. Maybe this was in storage for a while. I'm not sure, but I'm attempting to glue it back together, and I have to say I'm really disappointed because this is supposed to be pretty good quality. But I still haven't used any of the brushes yet because I wanted to wait until of course now it won't snap on that on camera. I wanted to wait until I had actually used these and got the brush back in. Plus, they're so pretty and they're nice, and I've been trying to resist using them, and I have to clean my old ones and put them away. So anyway, that will be an upcoming review for you, and I'll also continue my series on playing up blue eyes and other eye colors. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and since it is Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to those of you who are watching that are mommies, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!